On this episode of Picker Road, we are in Sherman Oaks, California at the Sherman Oaks Antique Mall. We're in the San Fernando Valley, just north of Los Angeles. We're going to go in there and see what we can find.
And later, we're going to have a really nice dinner in the valley.
I cannot wait to explore this antique mall. We have never been here before, so if we're exploring it, you're exploring it. All you have to do is join the journey. I'm Harleen, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
Before we start, let's do an update on my father Gary's glow glass goal. As you know, every time we find a piece of uranium glass, Vaseline glass, custard glass, or amberina, it goes into Gary's glow glass goal. When he sells a piece, the profits are added into a fund towards a muscle car. He's trying to raise $10,000 with nothing but glow glass, and you can be a part of it. Go to pickerroad.com and check out all the available glow glass items right now. Get ready because this update is huge. We had an incredibly generous donation given by one of our amazing viewers, and this is going to be a huge step forward. Let's see. Okay, here's where the fund was last time we checked in, and here it is now. Thank you all so much for supporting my father on his fun and exciting adventure. Now, let's start today's journey.
Sherman Oaks Antique Mall,
All right.
established 1982. So cool. This place is absolutely fantastic. It's so large. It's got so many booths. There's just so much to look at. Let's just explore. Come on. This is so fun. I want you guys to feel like you're right here with us shopping. Look at this mug. What is that? It's a flower. Williams Sonoma. Jardin des Fleurs. Garden of Flowers. I got an amber colored hobnail bowl here. $7. Look at that pattern there. That's really pretty. What's the name on that pattern? I like that a lot. Oh,
Is it all one piece?
it's all one piece.
There we go.
Clay design. Have you guys ever seen that before? Let's see. It is
$15.
$15, marked clay design. I just really like that pattern. Let's look down here. Got some other things. Oh, there's so much to look at. We're going to see so much. We just started at the first booth we walked into. Look at that. Even here they have scarves. You know, it's kind of cool today in the valley. Let's see what we have over here, Will.
A little graduate up there.
That's so cute. You know what that is? That's a cake topper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at these little birds. They're sweet. They are made in Japan. And they are, how much are they? They are otagiri. They are otagiri, and they are $15.
$15.
Little otagiri birds. There's so many different things I am looking for. Look at this dog. Painted chalkware, the Irish setter, as is small chips.
Oh, well, it's always nice when they disclose that.
Oh, look at this cat. He's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
He is $21. He's a cat candle holder.
Aww.
There he is. Oh, and look at this. We have some Tonala.
Ooh.
Like we haven't seen that before.
Who's that by?
Tonala bird. Just Mexico. You can tell it's not Ken Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what else. Oh, that's fun. A kangaroo letter opener. And look at this. Oh, that is so adorable. So 70s looking. As is. cute turtle on cup. I wonder, oh, little
There it
tiny
is.
flea bite. But it's really nice for the seller to let you know
Mm-hmm.
you don't find it after you get the item home. All right, let's keep moving on. They have great vintage clothes. Look at this dress. You guys, doesn't that look like something, absolutely 70s?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it has a label. It is Tiana. Oh, I have it backwards. There we go. Tiana. It's a size 10. But look at those colors.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very
So
cool.
hot right now.
I know. Vintage clothing. And look over here. What do we have? We have,
Some jewelry.
of course, we have jewelry. And oh, I like this necklace. Look at that. That's very nice.
No glow.
No glow, but it's a nice piece. I like that. There's so much to see. I'm not going to make too many choices too fast because I want to kind of see everything. I do like these beads, though. Look at those. Those are pretty amazing. Those are $9 multicolored bead necklace. Look at that piece. That is so vintage. I think I might have to take that.
That's definitely
Oh, there's
opera then.
two. I got it. Let's see. There's two of them. I like them both. Oh,
7
yeah.
and 9. Wow.
Yeah, we're going to take these.
All right, we're starting our pile.
This is definitely costume jewelry, but oh, it's fabulous. It's really cool. Very,
Yeah.
very cool.
I want to look at this piece behind you.
What
See
do
if
you
it's
see?
got a glow to it.
Which one?
Down here, look at that.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, look
All
at
right.
that. Go ahead.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I would have thought so.
That looked just like the kind that we're looking for.
It
Wow.
does.
I'm sure we're going to
Very
find something in
much.
here that glows.
Look at this umbrella. We sold that umbrella stand out of Antique Alley,
Mm.
our booth at Antique Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the salt and peppers. Look at these.
Look at that squirrel there.
Mm.
It's not a salt, though.
Which one?
Little
The
crystal
little
squirrel.
little
Who's that
crystal
by?
squirrel. Let's see who does that one.
Clear glass paperweight.
I don't see anything on it, so
Hmm.
I'm gonna leave that.
The little like Benny swung vase
Yeah, exactly. Almost a Jack in the Pulpit.
there. Kind of a bullicante at the bottom.
They went $39 for that with the controlled bubbles. Is it signed? Got a beautiful polished base. I don't think I see a signature though.
I don't.
Do you have it?
I do.
All right, let's put that back. Look at this piece in here.
Oh wow.
That's like a swung vase, and that is $35. Clear glass swung vase. They have so much custom clothing. I just wanted to point this out. The tag says this was custom made. It's a gown for a network soap opera.
Of course, you're going to find that in the valley,
Is that
right?
cool? This is one of the really unique things about shopping in the general Los Angeles vicinity is you can find so many television and movie props,
Mhm.
both clothing, purses, everything. Look at the hats up there.
I know, right?
Is that too funny?
Now, my question is,
Yes.
on a soap opera,
Yeah.
when do these people have time to work? You never see them doing their jobs.
Look at this elephant. Now, we saw things like this in Mexico, remember?
We did.
And they were super expensive.
Mm-hmm.
This is $32. He's kind of great. Let's remember him.
Yep.
He's a little sticky for some reason. I don't know why. And we have some clear glass.
Checking the vase, of course. It is not glow.
Oh, it would be so fun to surprise Gary with some glow glass. Look at this bowl. Oh, that's beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Hand painted blue and gold bowl.
Mm-hmm.
That's really beautiful. Got a little bit of problems there, but it's very pretty.
One of the other things I'm always on the hunt for here in Los Angeles is great old movie posters. I have found some really nice ones over the years.
You have.
What do we have over here?
We have just such an interesting mix from vintage looking, I'd say probably 80s or 90s bookends to something that looks like it's out of South America to a very funny little set of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, all set for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
But down here is what really caught my eye. Look at this. Is that not an incredible paperweight?
That is so cool.
I think that's so cool. It is listed as mid-century modern, and I think we have to pick that up.
Absolutely.
I think that bird is fantastic in there. Really like it.
Look at the pattern on that right there.
Exactly. That's the atomic.
I love that.
I know.
It's so cool.
So
It's Palm
spacey.
Springs, you know?
Isn't it, though? And look at all these older things like a Coca-Cola dish towel set. Now, does anybody, let me know in the chat, does anybody ever remember getting Coca-Cola dish towels? I just don't. And these are old. They're saying that these are old from the 90s.
What's this here with Richard Attenborough on it? Look at that. Oh, it's in German, it looks like.
Oh, my goodness.
Or French?
That looks, I swear, that looks like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah, it does, but...
I don't think it is. That's, I don't know. Look at this. These are so old.
Oh, that's great.
What is this here? Just an old painted board.
Tropical scene.
And it's perfect because look at this painting up here. Isn't that reminiscent of a Paul Gauguin? Of course, Paul Gauguin.
It's a print of Gauguin.
Oh, there we go. I didn't even see that. I was so busy looking at the actual piece. This is really well done. This merchant has a very tropical corner. They have an original tiki bar. Look at the wood on this. Real tiki bar. And I really like this lamp. It is etched glass. It's Art Deco, tropical island. Beautiful. They want $380 for it. But that is really a stunning piece.
Now, of course, if you see something that strikes you, we've got all their info in the description, so you could reach out to them, and I'm sure they can ship things.
I'm sure. Down here we have this just a little leather stationery box. And look at these flamingo lights.
Oh, that's perfect.
Would that complete your tiki bar or what? I like this dish. Look how old this looks.
$75 for that.
75 on that one. They have so many really outstanding jewelry cases here. For instance, can you go in on this necklace right there? It almost looks, the one with the blue stones, it almost looks like a peacock.
Yeah, look at
but
that.
it's you know, it's very abstract. They have so many beautiful pieces.
I really like what they're doing here with the earrings as well. Look at those like dancing figures.
Isn't that incredible?
That all the earrings are hanging off
I
of.
love those.
Really nice presentation.
Yeah, it really is. And then so many different pieces. Really beautiful. I have so many beautiful pieces of jewelry at pickoroad.com right now. Please, guys, go check it out.
That looks like Trifari, doesn't it?
It does a little bit. I like that little canteen that you can wear around your neck. Pretty fun. But we have so much jewelry, really good jewelry. The real deal.
Very
that
nice.
I think we're going to keep going unless we see something we just can't live without. I found some We Folk Will, and I have two great pieces for sale on pickoroad.com right now. They're so adorable. They're very Thanksgiving themed, and they're really cute. There are some really cute pieces here.
Yeah.
This is a great case.
Look at the Yorkie back there.
I know.
And I have that exact same
snow globe
there with all the Broadway marquees on it.
Very, very nice. I'm looking. Look at these little tiny photo frames with little mosaics in them. Those are adorable. Really cute. It's obviously an artist who works on these.
Yeah, really good work.
Can you see how much that cat is?
I'm looking.
That is so cool.
It's kind of on the back there.
I know.
I cannot see the price from here. Darn.
Oh, darn. And look at this. Just the right shoe.
Oh, so many of them.
Yeah. Very, very fun. Look at the bird bank. I like that piece too. I wish I knew how much some of these things were. All right, well, we're going to keep going. Do you see what I see?
Oh, I do. I certainly do.
Oh my goodness. Is this too precious?
Look at that face.
Hand painted in Bavaria, I believe it says. Oh my goodness. It's heavy porcelain dog. Oh my goodness.
I think I have to dub a name here.
I think you do.
Let's say Samuel P. Snugglebutts
Samuel P. Snugglebutts.
with a Z.
Oh, I think he has to come with us.
Aww.
He's a little pricey, but I think he has to come with us.
Now, we are, of course, on the hunt for glow glass in here, but I just want to document this and say we're always going to be on the lookout for this. Look at this pair of Steuben glass compotes here. They're mint condition, and they certainly have a glow to them. They are asking $500 for the pair. We will keep an eye out for those.
Absolutely. There's no room for us to get those for Gary, but those are gorgeous, and we will absolutely look for those in the wild. That's one thing. There's so many really high quality booths in this particular mall. Look at the old photos.
Mm-hmm. Some beautiful silver pieces there. You see the Morgan dollar there, very similar to the ones I was showing Doug back in Vegas not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are my great-grandfather's, your grandfather's.
That's right. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Here we have a lot of cameos and lockets to wear.
I don't see Alfred Hitchcock anywhere.
Cameos. Touche. And here we have, now, do these glow?
Is that Celadon?
Let me see, it's Hob.
Oh, yes, indeed. Wow.
Oh, that one measuring cup right there is $59.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Jeanette for the salt, sugar, and pepper set. It looks like it's $2.95. This bowl alone is $149.
Now that
doesn't glow, but look at these 3 tiers here.
Mm-hmm.
Those are amazing.
Wow.
Well, you know what? We don't get discouraged. This just simply gives us an idea of what is available, what is out there. What is that? What is that?
I'm trying to see.
It says it's $125.
McKee Jadeite bottoms up.
Oh, it's a person.
Oh,
excuse us. All righty then.
Okay, then.
Oh, look at that. That's that vase is Royal Vienna,
Mm-hmm.
and it is $1,295.
Now look at the little Snow White there. It looks like she's missing 4 of her friends.
Yeah, and the doll there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her eyes. Look how beautifully that's painted. For my doll people.
Mm-hmm.
And for my silhouette people, I used to find these silhouettes a lot, and I just don't find them anymore, but I'm always looking for them. And down here we have some Roseville.
Uh-huh.
Very, very lovely Roseville pieces.
Yeah.
I think I just sold my last piece of Roseville out of pickerroad.com, so I will always be looking for that in the wild. And we just have some beautiful jewelry.
All right, let's keep going.
Let's do it. Very interesting pieces. Look at that. Is that a teapot?
It is. Middle Eastern, it says.
And how much?
Safavid, it's $275.
Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
And that dish there.
Really fantastic stuff.
These pieces are so unusual. Look at this little vessel. That is ceramic. It's hand built. You know why I don't like it? And I don't know if it's supposed to be or not. Oh, you guys, I think it looks like little leeches on there.
Aww.
They do. This is not the African queen. This cross is absolutely stunning.
Look at that. That is fantastic.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful cross, and the color on this piece right here is amazing. $125. Look at this toad.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see a price?
That is a teapot, right? It is. It says Bullfrog Teapot, $65.
$65. He's wonderful.
Got a malachite necklace there.
Mm-hmm. A pigeon. Very, very nice pieces in here.
Mm-hmm.
That Bullfrog Teapot's amazing. He's just a little high for resale. You have I'm guessing that owl is a Kurok.
Mm.
And he's 35, which is pretty much right on the money for
He's
him.
a hoot.
He's always a hoot, right? Then they've got some African art. We have that African art at pickerroad.com. And we have that extremely well priced. We got that from a collector who got that actually in Africa.
What do we have over here? It looks like some military history.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, look at that picture of that gentleman.
Uh-huh. That's,
Oh my goodness.
I'm guessing World War One.
Oh yeah. Or
Yeah.
is that? Wait a minute. Is that? Could it be Civil War?
I don't think that kind of cabinet card. It would have been a different backing.
Okay, but the uniform doesn't look like what we had, does it?
I think it's a dress uniform.
Oh, okay.
And look at
You
this
would
back
know.
here. This Looney Tunes comic book from 1942. That's
It's graded. Now you'll notice it's graded.
3.5 out of 10, which means obviously it's not in the best of condition. But again, a 1942 comic book, you wouldn't expect to find a 10. The Superman #1 that is worth so much money, I believe the highest graded one in existence is an 8 out of 10.
Gotcha. And the fact that it even exists.
Exactly.
Again, now more jewelry over here. Look at this pin right there, the lion. Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, beautiful jewelry. We know what it means to go out and curate a collection like this. This is some very, very nice jewelry. And it took a lot of time to find it.
So I just went through this really fun box of stereo cards. Everyone knows I love stereo cards. They're only $4.99 each. Now I have very specific things that I collect when it comes to stereo cards. I like old movie stars.
Yes.
I like steamships.
Yes.
And I like presidential history. Look at this one that I found
Oh my
of
goodness.
the White House at the turn of the century. And as you can see, it looks like the West Wing has not yet been built. So I'm guessing this is maybe 1895 or so.
And who would
So-
have been the president?
That would probably be around McKinley, I would say. So
Okay.
this is just fantastic. For $5, I am so adding this to my collection.
I believe these are probably Bakelite. Maybe some are celluloid. Look at the boots hanging from that brooch. That is so unusual. And the turtle on that bangle.
Oh, yes.
Is that not fantastic? They went
Uh-huh.
$200 on that. And down here, these pieces, you just don't see them. Look at the fox.
Oh, that fox is incredible.
Isn't he great?
Mm-hmm.
He is so
And
fantastic.
do you see the fox face up there, too?
I know.
Or is that a raccoon?
I don't know. But
$125.
But I like the white,
Yeah.
don't you?
Uh-huh.
Those are Les Stein.
Hmm.
And the acorn necklace.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. That is so vintage.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really nice jewelry here. So many of these pieces.
Fantastic.
All right, let's keep going. This is a cute little shelf here. Little English rose tea set.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look down here and see if we see anything. That tiny little typewriter.
All right.
Isn't that funny? I know. So many different things. My goodness, to look at. Just little treasures, little pieces, little buttons, and bows. Now, this tray would be interesting, except it does say as is. So
there's probably something in
there's
there.
going to be something wrong with that one. So I'm not going to dig it out. But look at the cast iron over here. You've got a cast iron eagle.
Hmm. What does that say
Obviously,
there?
it says standard bearer. So the standard bearer for the flag.
Top of a flagpole on it.
And look at this.
Oh, wow.
That's a really old looking piece.
That is.
Wonder what that's to. It almost looks like it could be a bookend. What does it say? Sale.
$10. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a great price. I'm just trying to figure out what it could be used as.
Well, I wonder if you put a piece of wood along that metal there, if you could make it into something for a bookshelf.
I know.
It's got a lot of potential.
Now, and it's got a screw that is not a
Phillips head.
Phillips head. So I think that is older. Do they give us any exact date? This is a eagle roof bird, cast iron, circa 1900.
That's so cool.
My goodness. I think we'll pick him up.
Absolutely.
I think somebody could do something fabulous with him. And I think he needs to go to a new home. I want to rescue him. On this back case, I found these 4 art glass pieces that are just amazing. The tall one in the back with kind of the orange and green It's just marked as an art glass vase. It's $799. This piece right here, it almost gives off a Tiffany feel, but it's pretty clearly not marked Tiffany. And they went 9,500. And I can't even see the price on these two, but I'm sure they're quite pricey.
This one's $195.
$195. And that
This one I
piece,
can't see, but they're just stunning.
they really are. They are. I think that one's $499 is what I see, but they're beautiful. And I just wanted to show you those. I love old umbrellas. They used to be such an art form. It was so much more than just keeping the rain off. This one is $49. And it is they're calling it an umbrella / parasol.
Did you know that when Gene Kelly shot his famous Singin' in the Rain sequence,
Yes.
they used all the water in that area? If you turned on a faucet, no water came out because they were using all the water in that vicinity.
Oh my goodness.
Because that was an indoor set.
There we go. And of course we have these beautiful little Florentine gold gilt trays. This candle holder. That looks very arts and craft movement.
Yeah.
What does this say? It's Germany. 33 Germany, and they want 55 for that piece. Very arts and craft. That's a nice piece.
Ooh, hey, let's go into this case behind you. Do you see the dogs?
Where? Oh.
Look at these dog figures.
Oh, those are great. Oh, look at the salt and pepper. That's Nipper.
Oh, yes. The RCA dog. His master's voice.
Here we go. Very, very cute. And this is kind of a terrier. That's definitely a terrier.
Here. Are those first editions of To Kill a Mockingbird and Charlotte's Web?
Oh my goodness, it might be. It just might be.
Oh, there's pigs.
I like this bird here feeding its baby. And look at this little Millefiori vase. That's a beauty. I can't see how much it is, though.
Let me take a look.
See if you can get in there.
I cannot see. It's behind.
That's a pretty one, though. I also like this bracelet right there. Now, I can't see how much they want for that bracelet. A pair of vintage Napier earrings, but how much is the bracelet? The bracelet's great. Wonderful.
Look at the bear with the hat.
Oh, he's pretty funny. That's Restoration Hardware.
Oh, wow.
It's contemporary, but it's a very good name. Oh, look down here, Will.
Yeah? Oh, the mushroom.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Mushroom decor.
But that's carved wood.
It is carved wood with all this beautiful beadwork on it. It's not a great piece.
That is.
Perfect for fall.
Yeah.
I think we'll pick this up.
All right, I'll go add it to our pile.
All right, do it. What attracted us over to this booth, besides this beautiful array of glassware, is this fellow right here.
A hem.
A hem. True Amberina. Look at the glow. How beautiful that is.
It's got glow in every single tone of it.
Isn't that nice?
Most prominent there in that orange center.
Can you hit the base right there?
See that?
Yep. See that cadmium type glow? So I think that we'll pick this up for Gary. It's got a beautiful grape design. It's just a really beautiful little bowl. Let's put this in our pile for Gary.
Hey, look at the pheasant on nest.
I know.
Isn't that pleasant?
Is that a pleasant pheasant?
On nest.
How much is that? Here it is right here. That piece is, drum roll, 45. It's Imperial Glass, Atterbury Dove.
He's the best pleasant pheasant on nest.
Beautiful.
That's about the most rhyming I can do. My tongue is twisting.
I'm looking now at this beautiful color. Oh, that's beautiful. Aqua Daisy and Button Bowl, $25. That's a little high for that. I am paying up for this, though, because my husband wants a car.
Aww.
This case has some very unique treasures. And one of the things I found, look at these frames. Those are old.
Yeah.
Those are very old. Those are antique. They're vintage. She says they're vintage. Those are antique.
I think they're antique.
Yeah, those are antique frames, and they are quite special. And
I think we're gonna pick those up, right?
I am. If you could go get the gal to let us in, we're gonna get those. They're pretty amazing. So we have some Hawaiian based tiki feel.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the Hawaiian doll. She's Craig Wade. I wonder if she's vintage porcelain hula doll.
Wow.
Oh.
And then look at these Longa burgers here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it has the recipe notes with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one over here, look at the accents on that.
We have been selling some really beautiful Longa burgers that are in absolutely mint condition.
Now look at this little note here. All items in this space are family owned.
Aww.
That's very sweet.
Now take a look at this tray.
Uh-huh.
I have seen this tray, and I might have even passed one up. So now I know that they are a little more valuable than I originally thought. And up here, oh my goodness, is that Limoges?
I would guess so.
Well, that little cat.
I see Limoges written on the cat, on
Uh-huh.
the tag. Look at this one down here, though. 2 peas in a pod.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, that is so cute. The cat is $125,
Mm-hmm.
and I love that. The perfume bottle inside the egg.
Right?
Is that cool?
Hmm.
And look at the little, it says a Limoges violin purse.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Let's keep going into this booth here. What else are you seeing?
Let's see what else we have in here.
Oh, look at all this.
All right, so we have, it looks like some Mexican pottery. What can I say
Oaxacan.
that? Oaxacan. Thank you, William. Look at the Mayan horse.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he is of interest. Look at that.
$30.
Oh, now look at this piece here. That is a coconut shell box with brass and mother of pearl.
Wow. There's a lot going on there.
There's
and
a
it's
lot.
all fantastic.
It really is. That is a nice piece. I like that.
Now, what are
Brass and mother of pearl. I really like that. That's coconut.
these? Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about that one, Will.
Do you see these watches down here?
Mhm.
Obviously, I see the price points on them, so they are certainly not. But I have standing orders from my brother David that if we ever see an Omega anywhere, we are to call him and send pictures.
Gotcha. Oh, that purse.
Look at
Isn't that
that.
beautiful?
Yeah.
That's really quite stunning. And look at the feathers on this one. That is very fun.
And then the cloisonne down here.
We do. We have cloisonne. We have Limoges. And this antique Victorian mourning brooch.
Do you see those demi-tasse there?
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany and Company.
Ooh.
$120 for the set.
Mm-hmm. And look at this piece here. That looks like it's out of a church in Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Such a great piece.
And I see the Bee Gees right underneath them.
You see, you have everything. You have a true mixture.
More than an antique mall. I love that all this stuff was family owned and that they marked that.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. I just noticed this Uncle Sam up here. He's called a dancing Uncle Sam.
He's got a little paddle down here, and watch what happens when I press him.
He dances.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy.
You know what? It reminds me of the whirligig.
Uh-huh.
We have a patriotic whirligig at pickerroad.com. Check it out. It is fabulous. We got it at an antique store in Santa Barbara, and it's pretty great.
Well, it's true Americana.
It
Very
is.
old.
It is. This beaded jacket just feels so 80s.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% silk, made in India. The lining is polyester, and they went $89 for it. But that's a pretty nice jacket, and that'd be great for the holidays.
Well, I see what's behind it.
I
Hold on a
know.
second, hold on a second. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this like we're bullfighting.
Okay.
Toro, reveal. Oh my goodness.
There it is.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. There's so much.
Wow.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's all pretty pricey.
Here we go. Let me just show everyone. There it is. There's our glow.
Oh, look at this little vase.
What do you have?
This little vase. It's not marked.
Look at how the tips.
Oh, it is right there. Oh, $24.
Hmm.
Does it glow?
You see the tips there?
The tips
That's
glow.
interesting. All the accents on it glow.
Interesting.
We have.
And oh, what is this? It's
No.
an iron shaker. What does it say? It says it's a ceramic sprinkle bottle $39.
Hmm.
Very interesting. In the shape of an iron. Little piece there.
Now
They
those
they
those
don't light
little,
up.
How about those little bowls back there? How much are those?
Those light up, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's 35 each for
35 each,
jadeite.
of course.
Hmm.
Well, it's always good to see it, and we're going to keep looking.
We are. We'll never give up. Oh, behind you.
Oh, I saw.
Even more.
Everywhere. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. This case, they have a lot of wades in there, for one. The wades are great. And down here, look at these interesting shakers.
Those are all shakers.
Yeah, they're very interesting.
Wow.
Very fun.
Hmm.
And then over here we have
Oh, look at that.
so much.
I've had that before, the Downton
Downton
Abbey mug.
mug. That's a new piece,
Of
though.
course.
Oh, look at these. They're ornaments and they're repops of the old tin toys.
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable. Look at this brutalist candle piece.
Mm-hmm.
That is very nice. It's cast iron folk art candlestick. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic. We have some absolutely fantastic little small items here.
Are those
Look
wades?
at they are wades. You got these little wades here, and this little painted. Oh, look at this little. Move that. This little Millefiori turtle is 20. The little squirrel, owl, fabulous little pieces. Little monkey salt and peppers.
I see that Lennox ornament there is 10, brand new in the box.
10 on that one. And I'm looking down here. Oh, look at this cat. That's pretty fantastic. It's a fantastic little cat. It's a Franklin Mint 20 on that one. And then look at this dog. She's fun. She's 40. Let's see what else. We've got these little tortoise salt and peppers. Look like they're Japan. And they are 20 for the pair. They're wonderful little salt and peppers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm looking down here, see what else we see. Look at that poodle. She's fantastic. Let's take a look at her. She is a spaghetti poodle, but I think she's a newer iteration.
Uh-huh.
I like her. She's 60, but I don't like her eyes.
Yeah.
She looks like she looks the Tammy Faye of poodles.
Aww.
Crying with her mascara running. All right.
Oh, look at the mouse. We just saw that mouse the other day.
Right. It is a McFarland.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to make sure before I said it. It's a little McFarland mouse. Very cute.
Very nice.
Put that down. Love these little treasures to look at.
Mm-hmm. Now come over here. It looks like we got some Lennox. I just want to see the prices.
Where do you see that?
Let's see right here.
Oh.
How much is that one?
Little Lennox bowl.
Uh-huh.
They want 20 on that one.
Which is exactly where I would be at.
I know. And look at this eagle on nest.
Oh my goodness.
I have never seen that.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. I've never seen that. How much is this?
Here, do you see? First
Right
of all,
here.
is there any name on the bottom?
It is 89.
89. And it is CM?
No, I've seen that mark before.
Yes, I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember, but it's 89.
Yeah.
There's no discount in this booth, is there?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And look at all the Lennox underneath.
You know what? Why don't we just take a minute and look this up?
All right.
I've never seen it. So if you are a reseller, I cannot tell you how important the tool of being able to Google search an item when you're out in the field. Now, I'd never seen the eagle before. This is blue slag glass. The mark was Westmoreland. I had to remember it. And actually, they want $89 for it. But actually, you can get it online for $35, $40. So not to disparage in any way. Maybe this is just a finest example ever, but it's not for us. So we are going to move on and see what else we can find. Look at this basket in here. It's a Chinese sewing basket, and we have even a larger one for sale at pickeroad.com.
Mm-hmm.
And I dare say, I think ours is even nicer, I'll be honest with you. It's in really stunning condition. What do you see?
Now, up here, I just saw this little book over here, this booklet,
Uh-huh.
John C. Fremont. It's from 1927.
Uh-huh.
John C. Fremont is an interesting figure in my life, particularly, because he has a very distinct importance to the two places in which I've lived. He was the U.S. Soldier who actually liberated Santa Barbara during the Mexican-American War.
Oh, my
And of course, I
goodness.
grew up in Santa Barbara. And then he was a surveyor for the Old West. And that's why there's a certain street in Las Vegas named after him. Who's ever heard of Fremont Street?
There you go. Now, for anybody who collects really vintage Halloween, these pieces are fantastic. They're probably paper mache and they're very fragile. This one is $250. The cat is $400. My goodness. If you can find these, I tell you, and the old masks in the boxes,
Mm-hmm.
they are fantastic. They really are.
Reflects light for safety at night. Hold on. That means, get ready.
Yes.
Look
There
at
it is.
that.
Oh, that's scary.
Isn't that cool, though?
It's very cool. And you've got a black cat down here. Those are, I bet that one glows like crazy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, look at that.
Huh.
Amazing.
That's so cool.
Real vintage Halloween. And look at the blow molds up top.
Oh, yes. Look at
Those
that.
are quite something.
Ah, it looks like this one's 30% off.
It is. I'm trying to see this little piece right there. Do you see
Want me to reach
that?
in for you?
Can you?
I could try.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and see if you can do it? Long arms. Is that a candle holder, looks like? Maybe? It looks
I feel like I'm playing Operation.
Bzz. Bzz. It looks so Art Nouveau. Oh, it's saying it's 70s. But how much? I think it might be 1970s.
Which means 30% off. It would be about 12.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting piece. Boy, what do you guys think? And I'm looking to see what else we have in here. So we have a little bit of carnival glass, this tree trivet, I would say it is. We have that beautiful purple paperweight. Purple paperweight. Say that 10 times fast.
Really?
No, I know you can. I'm trying to see, what is that brutalist piece right there? That'd be really hard to ship, but it's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just looking. I'm just trying to take it all in and see what they have. That piece there is, I don't know if that belongs in there. It is a 1960s, $29. What is it? Moonflower. Oh yes, Caithness, Scotland. We've sold these before.
Mm-hmm.
$29.
So again, 30% off. It would be
It'd
about
20. Exactly. It doesn't thrill me, the colors. I wish the price is fine. It's just the colors don't quite do it for me. I love this cat. That's like, almost one of those hang in there babies.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a very old frame. Look how old that frame is.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of wonderful. Really great. All right, let's put that back there. What is that? Is that a frame right there?
It looks like it. Should I reach in?
Yes, please.
That's not tramp art, is it?
I don't know. That's why I can't see. Let's see what that is. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I'm trying to see now. Is that okay there? Was that supposed?
I think
that's part of the
that's
design.
Part of the design.
All right. Well, let's take it up and see if we get a price on that. What else do we see in this case? This little inlay box is $24. Kind of right on the money with that one. Trying to see if I see anything else. Oh, I like this.
He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. That is so mid-century. Look at that piece. That's on copper. Owl art.
Wow.
Yes. Yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
That's so mid-century. I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
On copper.
Do you need a hand?
I always need a hand. Don't
Applause.
start applauding.
Applause.
And look at this brass screen. Is
that a menorah screen?
I think it is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, do you see how it's 9 candles?
Oh my goodness.
It's a menorah screen.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Oh wow, I've never seen anything quite like it. Why don't we get that out and see if we can see a name on it?
12 hours later.
You got it out.
I
Look at
love how
that.
that folds up like that.
Yeah, that is quite.
Those peacock motif.
It's definitely Israeli, I
Yeah.
believe. I don't see. Do you see any markings on it at all?
Don't.
Brass menorah. Wow, that's quite something. And
30% off,
yeah,
75. So it'd be about
bit
50.
Yeah, that is quite something. I think we're going to go ahead and take that.
Yeah.
The holidays are coming. The high holidays are coming, and I just think it's something.
It really is.
Very, very unusual piece. So, and the only other thing I wanted to look at is, do you see that little vase there with the kind of the volcanic?
Uh-huh.
Can you take a look at that?
All right, I'm reaching in one more time.
All right, do it.
It's like I'm playing Operation.
There we go.
Bzz.
It scares me when you do the buzzing.
$24.
I'm just trying to see if it's as old as I think it is.
Got it?
Oh, yeah. It is old, but it's sticky. I don't like that. Why am I feeling things sticky?
Yeah, it is sticky.
I don't.
That's
I
weird.
don't. Yeah, I don't
All right,
think.
I'm gonna put it back.
All right. You can do that.
How much for the signed photo of David Lee Roth?
I don't know. Look at this piece here too. Botanical wall art. It is signed. I think I like my owl much better.
Mm-hmm.
Put that back.
Very nice.
All right. I think maybe we've gotten enough goodies out of this case.
And we got to find out how much the frame is.
I don't know if I even showed you while you were trying to get the little menorah out. Look at this incredible sliced agate hanging.
Oh,
Imagine how beautiful that would be in a window.
That is beautiful with
That's
the butterfly.
something. Yes.
All right, I'm going to go ask them how much the frame is.
All right, let's do it. Can you see if that little hen on nest glows?
Hello.
It does glow. I think we're going to have to pull that out of there.
That is so funny.
We've got some good stuff for Gary.
I know.
We're getting there. We are getting there. All right. Let's go see if the kind people at this wonderful place can pull that out of there. Oh, look at this with the flowers in it.
Wow.
That's an old piece. 49, yeah. That's fun.
All right, I'm going to go get them.
I had to show you this. This is a vintage cobalt blue vase. Look at the shape on there.
That's really
That's
nice.
very unusual. We're going to pick this up.
Oh, that's fantastic. And we are getting the hen on nest.
Let's do it.
All right, we are checking out after all that wonderful adventure. The last two purchases. Look, I found two of my Starbucks travel mugs that I needed for my collection.
So you guys, you absolutely want to come to the Sherman Oaks Antique Mall right here on Ventura Boulevard. It is amazing. Everyone come.
We've
come.
got all the info in the description. After a fantastic time at that wonderful antique mall, we're heading just a few blocks up Ventura Boulevard to Casa Vega. You know this is one of our favorite places in the valley. We've been here a couple of times before on the channel, and it's always a favorite. The atmosphere here is so much fun, and it's iconic because it's been in so many television shows and movies, including Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, when Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio have dinner here. They have a full menu of delicious Mexican food, including one of their signature treats, guacamole made tableside. Look at that. They make it right there in front of you, right at the table. Isn't that amazing? Well, we enjoy our absolutely delicious Mexican dinner at Casa Vega on Ventura Boulevard in the San Fernando Valley. Let's recap all of today's fun finds from the Sherman Oaks Antique Mall. you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.